Why hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, a RiseToWar Legacy playlist. And today, my friends, I'm going to show you a little trick, and this is the WedMath event that is going on. You can do this whether you are in bag end or if you're in a season. I believe it works in both particular versions. I'm waiting to start another season right now, so I'm going to show you this. It's right up here at the top. You're going to click on that, and there's a little event, and I'm going to show you a trick to this card game. Now, I'm playing on the emulator on the computer, which I'm using TD player to play it on, but I play on my phone most of the time. There's a trick. There's gonna be two cards, right? They explain it to you, but there's two cards to match up, right? Here's the trick. It's gonna move things around. Make sure your thumbs or two of your fingers hover over the card, and as it moves things, move your fingers wherever the cards are, and just move them over each other, right? So your thumbs are kind of like always over the card that moves, because they move it separately. They don't move them together. Okay, so that's the trick. All right, so now watch. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do it in the air right here because I need to look at the screen. So you're gonna say start, right? All right. Okay, so it's gonna show you where the two cards are. They're there. Okay, so you move where they go. They do move at the same time. Excuse me. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I know it was here and here. Okay. So again, this is hard for some people. So now you right there. Okay, it moved them to there. And then it's gonna move them to there, right? So if I did it right, it should be there and there. Okay? It's much easier on a small screen with your thumbs than a big screen like this. It's much harder for me to do, but that's okay. They didn't move. All right, and that one moved up. So we got, that doesn't matter. So here and here. Oh, I messed up. I flipped it. They got me. They got me. All right, right there. Okay, so if I followed it correctly, it should be this one and this one. Okay, so I made one mistake there. But again, I get my reward there. So that's a little trick, though. On the thing, hover the two cards with your thumbs. And then wherever they move your two thumbs as they move, because it's going to move at the same time, right? Or your fingers, whatever one you want to use. And it'll help you focus on keeping track of where they are, right? The advantage of being on a small screen, because you can easily keep your fingers when they move, all right? So a little trick for you there, little trick. I like that trick. I think it really helps out a lot. Again, I have daily seeds. I can get 5, so I can keep playing to get up to 5 in the event here. The reward thing is here on the bottom left. You can earn some coins. You can exchange for actually some big boxes. This is really cool. Thumbs up to RiseToWar. It gives you can get an icon. You can get equipment parts. I think this is really quite generous compared to some of the other stuff where you can do events and earn some really cool things like a flawless commander respect thing or something for just daily getting on and doing the event. I think that's cool. I think RiseToWar team should keep doing that. Granted, I know they need to make money to buy some of these things, but I think it's cool that they're doing like special events that you can learn during the event, and that they're giving some pretty decent rewards here at the end with some flawless and unique purple respect items and some Mathem medallions. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So then we got some other stuff here. We have the this thing is like the spinner. You need to choose your side. So this is where they'll get, you know, if you want to put money into it, you can. You don't have to. I think you get a free one each day. You could choose, what do you want? Do you want good alignment heroes, bad alignment heroes, or both? It matters what's on the spinning thing, right? The automated, like, you know, chance thing, right? I'm gonna personally go for, kind of thinking of going for both because it might give me a chance at letters, the bad letters, because I have most of the good guys, but I'm just gonna stick with good for this time because I'm mostly good characters. Are you sure? You have to be sure. Okay, there we go. So now we get these little coin things, right? I have 3 of them I earned right from the beginning thing. Or actually, excuse me, I think I actually bought some of these. But you do get a spinning attempts, 5 draws. I don't know if they give you a free daily one. Unless you can earn these somehow. It might be something you can only do with the one. But let's say I wanted to get some more, all right? So I'm going to go over here. That's a reward thing, right? I think you have to do it through this event thing. And you get some cool little icons too. But you should be able to also earn occasionally some. With the thing here, let me look. I take back what I just said. I'm not entirely sure you're able to earn them. I looked around a little bit for you. But yeah, so the rewards thing is here. There may be an occasional award thing occasionally when you're doing these challenges, but I'm pretty sure you have to get most of them by yourself, but I'm going to spin one, right? Basically just random spinning thing, right? Just a chance. Hey, look at that. It actually, that's what I actually needed. So I don't know, maybe it does have, maybe it is tied with your, you can do up to 50 spins. Maybe it is tied with your respect thing when it comes to your choices in the Matham chest. Remember how you can choose in the, let me just show you in case you don't remember this. Go to the Matham thing, go over to your chest, right, whether it be good or evil. I picked good side, and go to your wish list, right, your wish list. But it's interesting because, well, I guess not, because I have these two, so. But I got one of them, so I just got lucky. I got ones that are good, really good ones, really, really good ones. And you know what, I might as well just do a spin, right? And boop. Haha, I'm gonna use 200 too. All right, well, just thought I'd check, throw that in there for fun. All right, so now let's go ahead and do the challenges. What are the challenges, all right? The hands of the king are the hands of a healer. Aragorn knows herbs pretty well. Answer his questions and prove yourself to be a master of herbs, okay? All right, start. So these are going to be questions. They're pretty good lore questions usually. They're timed. I use athletes to heal the Black Breath, which is the stab, who wasn't affected by the Black Breath. Okay, Éomer was, Mary was, Sam wasn't. Faramir was. So Sam. Okay, these are real good. Their lore questions are very good lore questions, okay? Again, now you're going to get some free lore info. What kind of alignment do the people of Gondor heal? Oh. Ailment. Fractures. Zombie. Gosh. Oh, man. This is a hard one. I don't think it's stomach aches, headaches. Fractures, I'm going to go with insomnia. It's fractures or insomnia. Oh, no, I'm totally wrong. It's headaches. Interesting. So they use it for headaches, too, not just poison removal. Interesting. At the end of the Third Age, who parts from the Dunedain? To use Atlas. The dwarves, the hobbits, the men, the elves. Well, Dunedain are men, unless they're considering Gondor not being part of the Dunedain, so I'm assuming the elves. See? A little bit of lore. Again, I know my lore pretty good, but they make hard questions in this. I love it. It's where I get the inspiration to do my riddles on our community tab. By the way, you're subscribed. I do little questions all the time. In Gondor, Atlas is also known as Kingsfoil. I know my herbology. All right, who brought Atlas to Middle Earth? I mean, well, the Edines. Oh, yikes. Oh, man. Numenorians or elves? This one is a hard one. I'm gonna stick with Numenorians. Oh, I was right. All right, well, I got 4 out of 5. So keep going, basically, is what it's saying. All right. Well, I can keep going, and if I get them all right, I get my reward of 10, and it is a daily thing too, you guys. So it's pretty cool, and maybe we'll do some more questions in the next video. But you guys have a great, wonderful day in Middle-earth. Hope that helped you out with the event, the trick with moving around the little slider cards, trying to keep which one. Thank you to my Patreons for your support. You're awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I'm going to have another video for you with some more challenging question ones. See you in the next episode of Voice of the Ring. Subscribe and share if I earned it.